purple soul to the ghetto boy, cool boy, real boy, true boy, yeah. 不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道，不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道。从彻底相信了之后被骗过几次，好了伤疤忘了疼，再一次失去理智。我恨假的圈子面子杀了真的骗子，别装听不见了，这一切从来没变过实话。谁不敢去说谁的关系多，到底还他妈有谁？我告诉你该怎么做，你只要抓住最真实的，看个清清楚楚。最踏实的人辛辛苦苦还在缝缝补补，可在我的世界里他们都在犯法，逼着自己犯傻，坑蒙拐骗摸爬滚打。权力让智慧变得特别可怕，把责任给误会了，别他妈装伟大。习惯了他们笑我外表奇怪，从爱到恨又从恨到爱，特别快。从南到北都见过，从白到黑，又按照从小到大的道理从头到了尾。不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道，不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道。只有经历过的人才知道，这世道往往不公道，总有你想不到的更大的权利，更多的钱在少数的人手里握着，有时候真没辙。他们教你学会接受，别说废话，大多数的人很听话，一直在忍着。于是有人走了，也有人死了，但我总是觉得他们好像还活着。可是更多活着的人却好像已经死了，他们讨厌自私，但只关心自己，害怕受伤，所以就先伤害你。没有礼貌也没有道理，我相信好来自坏，恨来自爱，太多人在里面出不来也不能重来，不是所有想要的你都能得得到，孩子出来混是要还的，你还不知道。不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道，不爱回家的孩子都知道，进去过的孩子都知道，还在外边混的孩子都知道，被花过的孩子都知道。
堆积的尘埃随意的铺开，想要覆盖那个年代，原有的色彩全部都被漂白，像是从来就不存在。曾两小无猜，现在散落人海，心中空白一块。是仅有初开，是少年情怀，是情浓的花不开。
Check. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Man. Okay. Thank you very much, Alexander. If you weren't there, I would have done a full stream without sound. That would have been really bad. Thanks, man. How you doing, by the way? Okay, so that's mean. Yeah, I'm gonna make a recap again. That's my fault for not being diligent. All right, so what did I say to nobody? I was saying that this is the character. So I was saying that the last stream we finished the VFX series. I think we are done with the VFX for a while. I got plenty of VFX to work on for the combat system. It's not polished, but it's gonna be enough for the as a working base. So now we can start a new series. It's gonna be a series where we're gonna play with the rigging of this guy. So I just finished to model this guy and texture this guy. So that's perfect timing. So now we can start a new series where we're gonna rig this guy, skin the guy, and play with the physics. So I assign the physics correctly to also. So who is he? He's the spirit that is following you around, and it's his basic form. It's let's say this default form is gonna be this one. One is gonna rush toward you and smashing all the enemy around in his path. Is gonna grow his wings there. So that's I made it so that is some elements can be hidden or displayed, and that's the case for the wings. So the wings is gonna be a separate object, and same thing when it's gonna do a direct attack, it's gonna grow this pair of arms. So we have this spirit is coming in 3 different objects. So, but all of them are gonna be rigged on the same rig. We want to have the same rig for all these objects. So in Blender, so that's we're gonna start with this guy. We're gonna start with the main form, and this one is gonna be a pretty simple one because we don't have any legs, we don't have any arms. We just have something that could be treated as a tail. You know, we could give a rig system, a tail rig system. So that's gonna be much simpler than just than legs with the I key, F key, and all this stuff. Same thing for the arms. The arms always gonna, even if the character has arms, it's never gonna move them away from the front pocket on this sweatshirt. So we don't even need to have a rig for the arms. So that's perfect. That's gonna be even simpler. Obviously, we're gonna have some arm system when we're gonna do the rig for this big chunk. But for now, I just want to keep. Concentrate first on this shape. Okay, so let's go. I've been setting my Blender scene so I can work correctly for the rigging. The main thing is I've been hidden everything but the main body. I also make sure that it's not selectable because I don't want to mess with the geometry. I just want to add a rig, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start. Even if it's far from being a human, I'm gonna start with the human rig. Yeah, I need to put that. We're gonna put that here for now, but where are you? Oh shit, you are far away, man. Okay, I'm gonna move that back to here. Like this, and we're gonna remove a bunch of bones obviously. So I don't need the legs. Like I said, we're gonna do something different for the tails here. So I don't need the legs. I'm gonna walk in symmetry, it's gonna be faster. I don't need this one too. Do I want this one? No, I don't want this one. We're gonna keep the shoulder, but we don't need the arms. So I'm gonna delete this too. And also we don't need any of the facial bones. We don't have to do any facial animation, so we can get rid of that also. So you see, that's pretty simple. So that just the base is just gonna be the spine rig with the bone for the shoulder. So now let's adjust that. So maybe what I'm gonna do is hiding this. That's all of this stuff. I just want to keep. Actually, all I need to keep is this. No wait, I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna hide everything, all the armor piece. They're gonna have their proper bones for them, but for now I just want to place correctly the spine in the right place. So all this piece is actually in my way. Okay, so now I think I'm ready. Let's go in side view. So where should be the pelvis? The pelvis should be around there, I would say. And then the shoulder is around there. For the base of the neck. Whoop. Base of the neck, it's I think it should be lower, somewhere like there. Okay, and then let's put a bone correctly. I want for the chest, I want something a little bit bigger. I just want to make sure how many bones I put on my main character. Maybe I should respect the same. So we got spine to spine 06. Yeah, we got spine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I didn't skip any. So we're gonna keep the same number of bone for the spine. So that's maybe, I don't think that we're gonna share any animation between the main character and this guy, but just in case we don't have any issue with the we won't have any issue with the number of bone in the spine. So for the head, I would say that the head needs to move around maybe a little bit. Somewhere like this. Okay, so now for the shoulder, I want it to be to here. Okay. Kozak, how you doing, man? Hello, welcome on this stream. Good, so that's gonna be the base. Nothing too fancy. Now let's add the bones for this kind of tailing stuff. So I'm gonna put my cursor just here, and I'm gonna create a new bone that I'm gonna move all the way to the end of the tail, and then I'm gonna subdivide this. How many times? I think this should be enough, I would say. Yeah, that should be enough. So now I just have to move that in the right place. Actually, this one I might have to give another subdivision. Okay, let's do the same thing. Wait a minute, I'm not in the global. So I prefer to work with the stick because it's a little bit more precise for me to adjust the bone. It's not on the it's not taking too much place everywhere, but then it's a little bit difficult. Why I can't select anything? Hello. Wait a minute, I can't select the is that something new? Because if it is, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, maybe I'm gonna stay in octahedral display because it seems like I can't select easily the that's annoying. Okay, let's keep with that. I'm gonna change the type of rig for this. So I'm gonna go into pose mode and select the first bone. I'm also gonna rename it. I'm gonna do the renaming now. I'm gonna call this tail. No, it doesn't work like this. Can I use maybe the battery name for the bones? Rename 5 bones. I want to set the name. I'm gonna call this tail new. Tail 1, tail 2, tail 3. Oh yeah, okay. Now tail 3 is here. Okay, perfect. So now if I'm selecting the first bone and I'm going there, I can select the rig type, and I think this one it's gonna be a tentacle. It's gonna behave like a tentacle, and it's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine with that. Okay. So what do I want next? I want to have this piece moving around, so I'm gonna go back into edit mode. I'm gonna add a bone. It's really small. That's annoying. Come on, buddy. Here we go. I'm gonna put that here. So it's a rigid piece, so I don't need to have any deformation, so just one bone is gonna be enough. Actually, I'm gonna rename that hips flap. Do I want to rename this, or actually no, I'm gonna rename this as tail A01.L. actually .L uppercase, so that now I can symmetrize, and let's attach this with a keep offset. Now this should move around. Okay. Okay, I want to have one for this piece here. So we need another bone. First of all, I need to that's something I didn't do, but I want to set up correctly the orientation of the bone. So I want them to, okay, my main axis of rotation is the x-axis, so I want them to rotate on, so the main rotation is gonna be on this side. That's, so I need to rotate this 90 degree, and I want the z pointing outward, so that's perfect. Let me see if the yeah, all right. Let's set up the rig type. It's gonna be a, I think it's called super copy. Yes, this one. I'm gonna save everything, and we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna use the snapping to make sure that I'm snapping correctly, like this. It's really big. It's annoying that I can't use the is there a way to change the size? Oh, you know what, maybe I can do what is it, either yeah, I think it's I think I remember it's there should be something like wire, only wire. No, it's not this one I was looking for. Visibility, viewport display as wire. Yes, all right, that's what I was looking for. That's better. Let's put that here. That's gonna be our pivot point. Bonjour Joujou. Comment ça va? Tu viens voir du rig? T'es impressionné par le rig? Est-ce que ça te fait rêver? Est-ce que ce que tu es en train de voir, ça te fait rêver? Ok, alors l'orientation. For the orientation, we want something like this. Let's rename this 0.2, and let's get rid of this suffix like this. Just want to make sure that's all right. Yeah, it's messing up the right side, so we need to make sure. Hey, ah, fuck. I forgot to change this too. Good. Let me see if the rig type has been kept. Oh, it hasn't been kept. Oh, okay, because I need to. Fuck, man. Basic super copy. I need to not forget to do it on the other side. It seems like the symmetry doesn't manage the rig type. So this one is a super copy. This one is a super copy. Super copy. Super copy. We're good. Okay, so let's keep adding bones. So I want one just for the one in the middle. So I'm gonna deactivate the symmetry, and I'm just gonna delete. Copy this one. Okay. So this one, I want to make sure that it's really in the center of my mesh. So like this. Are you in the center? It seems to be in the center, so that's perfect. So now the roll, I want also to have something. Actually, let's rotate it 180. Okay, and then let's move the pivot here. this one is too big. Let's go there. All right, we are almost there. Good. How about the rig type? It's keeping the okay, perfect. Now the name. We don't want to have any left or right suffix. There's just one in the middle, and we're gonna call this state A03. Okay, next. Which one? I want something for those one. Even if there is two kind of strap, I just want one chain of bone. I don't want to make something too complex and having, you know, a chain of one for each of the strap. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm gonna copy this one. Maybe it would be a good idea if I reactivate the symmetry. Okay, for this I'm gonna move it here. I'm gonna snap onto it. Same for you. Put that a little bit on the middle. You, I'm gonna push you back inside, and let's tweak the rolling. Something like this, and I'm gonna subdivide this just one time. It's gonna be enough. Boom. So the naming is gonna be so my naming convention is when I'm using a letter is to okay, so that's the I like to use this naming convention because it's giving me the I have the full hierarchy into the naming, so that's the first bone we're gonna find at the beginning of all the chain of bone is gonna be the tail. When I'm using a letter, it's mean that I'm starting a new chain, so that's A for the chain number, well, with the ID A. And then when I'm using a number, it's for telling in which bone is which bone from the chain. So the number 01. So I'm gonna put another letter, so letter A. So that's saying that I'm starting a new chain again. And we're gonna go like this. How he's doing the yeah, okay, so the I don't think I want to use the actually I don't think I want to use the symmetry mode. It seems like it doesn't handle the renaming properly, so we're gonna do it differently. So I got this name. I can actually, you know what, I'm gonna put the 01 here. I forgot to put the 01. And then I'm gonna copy it to him. It's gonna be the 02. I want to make sure that it's connected to this one, so that if I'm moving this bone, it's moving with. For the rig type, we're gonna go with I'm gonna go with, what should I do? What should I do for this one? Do I want to go with something like tentacle or just a super copy for both of them? Or basic copy chain maybe? Yeah, let's go with a basic copy chain. We'll see later if it's a good or bad idea. So now I'm ready to symmetrize this. Boom. So the linking is done properly, the naming is done properly. Let's see about the yeah, okay, and the rig type is done properly. I think it's better to work this way. Hello Samit89, love your work of IoT game and also like art style of this game. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you appreciate it. Super cool. Cool. And then for this, the bottom part of my character, I just need a long chain for all this fancy rope we got here. Let's do it. We're gonna, well, let's duplicate this one. It's really close to something like this. Making sure that we got, it's getting really tricky to find the, okay, that should be good. Need to find, all right, so you gonna go there. Okay, let's make the proper orientation. Something like this is fine. Then I can let's do the subdivision now. So I'm gonna subdivide it something like this. I think it's gonna be enough. And then rename everything. So I'm gonna use the batch rename, and I'm gonna call this tail. I think we are on to the C. Let me see. We got the wait a minute. I didn't even respected my, ah man. Okay. I didn't even respected the my own nomenclature here. It's not tail 02, it's 01, but tail B for the meaning that it's the chain B. So we got the A, the B, this would be the C, so it's gonna be 01 C, and so that's mean this long chain should be the D. A D. I'm gonna start like this. It's gonna give me, okay. No, it's not giving me the okay, I'm gonna have to do it manually, and unfortunately, so okay, like this. No, I forgot the dot L for left. So let's go. Yeah. For the rig type, we're gonna go, I think tentacle would be the best. Okay. And now I'm ready to symmetrize this. Boom. So let's just check the naming if it's everything is correct. It is. Alright, and I think we are ready for the bottom. Did I forget something? No, I don't think I did. So you know what? Let's hide all the bone. And right. Now, what do I want to do? Maybe I want to add one for the ears, one for the earring, and then obviously this long feather kind of thing. So we're gonna need this. And we got it for the shoulder, so that's good. Do I want something for the belly? No, it would be a little bit overkill, but maybe this one for the scarf. So might be cool to have something that is flapping around. So for the scarf, it might be a good idea to have a bone there. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, so let's go with the head first. And so we're gonna put something over here. Something like here. Where do I want to put the base? Maybe a little bit higher, somewhere around there. So I want I'm gonna go with this for the road. I'm gonna subdivide one time to have a little bit more flexibility in the here. I think it's gonna look better. This should be good. Let's rename it correctly. So we want to, it's gonna be, wait. So the name of the parent bone is spine 06. So let's go, well, let's start with that. Spine 06, the chain number A, the bone number 1, and L for left. Do the same thing here, but let me like this, and let's go with a tentacle for this one. Good. I can symmetrize this. Perfect. If I'm moving this, it's not moving. I didn't do the correct connection. Keep off that. Yeah, okay. And now it should be moving around. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's keep digging. I'm gonna do the yeah, but that's the thing. The thing is, the earring is gonna be a tricky one because I need to make sure that the area where the earring is, the pivot point of the earring, it needs to be, if I'm attaching the bone that I'm gonna, if I'm creating a bone for the earring and it's attached to the first bone of the ear, I also need to make sure that the skinning at this location is fully skin on this. Or maybe it's gonna be fine. Maybe it's gonna be not optimized, but it's gonna be fine. So let's go with the let's hope it's gonna be fine. Okay. Go here. Something like this. Okay, we're gonna attach to this bone. It's already attached, right? Yes, perfect. And we're gonna call this spine 01, then A01L. Let me try. I forgot to do the let me delete this. I forgot to do the rig type. We just want a super copy. It's gonna be fine for that. And then now I'm ready to symmetrize. The naming is correct. Good. All right. Let's do the feather thing here. I'm gonna grab this one again. I'm gonna move this here. Pick the root, snap it, and then I'm gonna go like this up. Okay. I missed. Okay. Do I need more? Do I want more? Yeah, maybe one bone. Okay. Okay. So let's do the naming. So this one is a new chain, so we're gonna call this B. B02 03 04. Hey, Zedin live. Good morning. Good morning to you too, man. How you doing? 5 and 6. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. I need to set up properly the role. So something like this. Making sure that's actually for the role, I'm gonna go like this. How about you? Are you good? You seems to be good. Same thing here. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay, and then the rig type, tentacle, perfect. We keep that. And I'm ready to symmetrize that. Symmetrize here. Good. Good. And the last one is the scarf here. Pretty good. I'm finalizing my portfolio for 3D school. I'm impressed myself several times. Oh, that's good. That's a good feeling, right? When you are happy with the result you're doing. That's a good thing, man. Congrats. Okay, so I want to... I'm gonna copy this bone. I'm gonna put this where the pivot point is gonna be there, and it's gonna point to out there. Good boy. Maybe. Okay. And I want it to move with this one, so it's gonna connect it to this one. So if I'm moving this, yeah, okay. So how should I name this? It's connected, so like I said, it's connected to this one. This one is spine 04, so it should be spine 04, A01. I don't need to put any left or right because it's in the middle. And I want to be a super copy. Okay, let's save it. Yes, I also discovered I have a lot to learn, and to be honest, it just motivates me a lot. That's good. That's the right spirit. So you're doing fine those days, right? That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do something with the cape. So the cape is... So the cape... Do I want to put a bone on the cape? Maybe not, because the cape is gonna be using close simulation. I want to do close simulation for the cape. and I don't think it requires me to rig it to a specific bond for that. Yeah, I think it can be all kin to the torso. And you, how's the special effects going? The special effects is done, at least for for my needs for now. So it's not polished, but it's done. And now we are on to the rigging of this dude. So you see that we got a big dude there. This mighty spirit that's following you. So now we need to bring him to life. So we need to rig it, skin it, and then we're gonna do physics. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun series. But yeah, back to work. Alright, so like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the cape. I'm gonna keep it like this. Then what I need is I need to show everything else. So I need to also skin those kind of those things there. So it needs to have bones. So, man, it's taking a lot of time. I didn't thought that it would take me that much time. This code is really amazing, to be honest. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. I'm also happy with the result. It's that's one of the things that I realized with myself is that this guy, to be honest, this guy I didn't do it without thinking too much. It was just me doodling around and without having a clear direction and just having fun, and it turned out it's I like it. And usually when like for the main character, it took me so much time to have something that I'm okay with, and it's probably because I was putting myself too much pressure. So that's creatively it was really hard to come up with something. Besides, on the contrary, this guy, I just I have no pressure. It was just random stuff and just going with the flow, and it worked much better, I think. Hey Orex, how you doing, man? Good to see you there. Yep. I'm learning on myself. Okay, so new let's keep adding bones. So I want one here. Let's go with that. Snap it here to here. Then the road is gonna be like that. I'm good. It seems I'm an hour late. No, you are half an hour late. So that's good. That's not too bad. Wait a minute. I want to gonna be there. Yeah, right. The cap really adds a little something. Everything else also. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's I wanted to keep the because if you're looking at all the design I'm trying to do in the for the character, there is always a kind of I would say streetwear vibe, you know. So you got the main character it's got the jacket with the hoodie. The thing is, the hoodie is coming a lot in my design. There is always a hood, you know. I can't help myself. But yeah, the enemy's got a Adidas tracking sweatpants. So there is always a streetwear kind of things, you know. It's that's the that's what I want to add in my design for the art direction for the characters. That's kind of a, yeah, I can see it now. It's I'm hoping that it's the small little thing that's gonna make the art direction a little bit different than what we are used to. I'm not saying it's unique because it's not. I've been inspired by a lot of art style for this that's using these streetwear elements. So no, it's not unique, but at least it's not overseen, I would say. So at least there is that. Okay, so you're gonna be attached to this bone, I think. No, I said that it should be attached to the shoulder. Keep offset. Then let's do the naming correctly. It's gonna be shoulder L A01 L. Okay, the rig type easy. It's gonna be just basic super copy. It's already done. It's already set up to basic super copy, so that's perfect. Let's keep going. So I'm gonna duplicate this bone to put that here. Like that. Connect to this. I'm gonna call this 0.2. And again. Put that here. Actually, the pivot maybe a little bit lower. That's I'm avoiding any interpenetration. I think it's gonna be better. Something like this. Am I good? Seems like it. Let's call this 0.3. Still keeping the rig type, so that's good. Okay. I want a bone. Yeah. But this one, more gonna be like just for twisting. It's not gonna move around, so it's just for twisting. Let's go with that. And it's gonna be on this bone, and it's gonna be called, let me grab the name of this guy, and let's call this A.L. I don't know if it's a good way to name bones, to be honest. It's a little bit I don't know. Probably not a good way, but I started with that, so now I'm stuck with that. Okay, let's bring one here. Like this. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Okay, you're gonna be attached to this one. Oh, it's already done. So you're gonna be blah blah blah. B. Gonna duplicate again. We're gonna go there and there. Wait a minute. This guy is not properly connected to the aha. Oh shit. Alright, so let me fix this before. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this one, and this one. I want to move them based on the active. Okay, let's do the same thing here. Alright. I'm gonna save. And let's go back to our rig. Okay. So the role is gonna be something like that. The name is gonna be C. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Okay. I prefer to have this one be the A, this one to be the B, it's good, and this one to be the C. Because when I'm gonna do this one, I'm gonna be able to keep the A and B, you know, A in the front, B in the back. Let's go like this. The role is gonna be. Did I do the role correctly? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. No. Good. We want to be attached to this. Keep offset. The name is O2. Yeah. All right. So this one should be. O2. Okay. Alright, so let's go there. Cool. The role is fine. Let's rename this correctly. Okay, and let's make the keep offset. I just want to make sure that I didn't lose any super copy. It's fine. Super copy. Cool. So I think we are ready to grab everything here. Actually, let's do that. Up, children, and symmetrize. Boom. Perfect. So, do I need more of them? Did I miss something? Something that yes, we got those string. So this chain. So obviously, this one I want to be. So what would be the best way for that? Do I want to make a chain of bone, or do I want to make just No, we're gonna make a chain. We're gonna make a chain. How many bones I got? It's 66 already. Yeah, this guy is gonna have a lot of bones, eh? I'm gonna have to be smart in the LOD for this guy, because he's gonna have a lot of bone. Okay, so let's bring something here to here, I would say. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna subdivide. No, not symmetroid, but subdivide. Okay. So this one, how do I want to be honest, I'm still not sure if I want to have yeah, maybe a chain of bone is overkill. I'm just gonna make just a one bone that's gonna move around and it's gonna influence the yeah, it's yeah, no, I don't want to make a chain of bone. It's a little bit overkill. It's gonna require a little bit more setting up in the physics. Just for that, I'm not sure I want to go this way. So yeah, that's gonna be the center. Let's go with this big ball here, and that's gonna be our center. Could you give me just 1 minute, please? Right, I'm back. Here we go. I'm gonna attach this here. Keep offset. So the naming. Actually, I'm gonna grab this one, and this one I'm gonna call this D, and that's gonna be the name. The C is gonna be the name for this one. Let's do the same thing for you. Yeah, let's call this like this. So we should be ready if I'm wait, no, needs to make the proper link to this one. Okay, I'm gonna symmetrize everything. Alright, and we should be ready for this guy. I don't think we need to add more bonds. Those one, I think it's gonna stay like this. I'm not gonna make them move. So yeah. Do I jump directly on the wings or do I start skinning? That's a good question, eh? No, let's go, let's finish all the other rig. Alright, with that being done, Okay, I'm just gonna keep. No, wait. I'm just gonna keep the spine here, and maybe the shoulder too. And I'm gonna hide everything else. So now let's work on the wings. So for the wings, I'm gonna attach the wings to... Do I want them to be attached on the shoulder? Let's go with the shoulder. Here we go. Let's snap into the volume. It's not snapping into the volume. I think it needs to be snap peel object. Here we go. Let's go to... So, yeah, alright. So the rigging of a wing. This one is gonna be a tricky one, eh? What's the best rig for rig? I think... Okay, obviously we need something here, then we need something here. Maybe something here. So the wings, it's the first time I'm rigging a wings, so it's gonna be experimental. Okay, we'll see. I'm starting with that, but it's probably not gonna be enough, and by doing some tests with the skinning, I will adjust that. But let's go with that for now. Let's rename this correctly. First of all, yeah, let's... Alright, keep offset. So for the naming, we're gonna go with shoulder. A01 L. O2 03. I think there is already something called... Yeah, it should be B. We already have a... O2 03 4 05. Alright. The rig type, we're gonna go with... Do we have something called wings? No, eh? So let's go with tentacle. Let's symmetrize this. Didn't check the roll, but it seems like it is fine. Okay. Okay. Next, I don't think I need more for the wings. Probably for the some yeah, but I will do that later. To be honest, I want to test this first before adding more details on the rig for the wings. So the wings is gonna be it's gonna be really wipe. It's gonna be really work in progress. Let's go with the fist. So the fist is we're gonna create oh, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna actually we're gonna put a new bone on there. Going there, perfect. Something like that. And what did I do? Here we go. Okay. And what I want to do is just okay, let's go there. And then no, not symmetried. Every time I'm doing the same mistake. It's this one I'm looking for. Somewhere there. Let's push it a little bit toward the elbow. I want to fix the okay, so this one is gonna be limbs, arms, and this one is coming with a bunch of options. So for the rotation axis, I don't want to be automatic, although there is so much bend in the arm that the automatic might be working well. But no, I want to have a maximum control. So the rotation axis is gonna be the X manual, yes. Custom IK pivot. Okay, let's go with that. The naming. It's gonna be this one is gonna be A01. So the idea behind this is that the shoulder could move a little bit, but we also have more control. But the thing is, yeah, but that's the thing. All right. So I don't want it to be connected. I want it to follow the rotation of this guy, but I still want to be able to move them around. Yeah, like this. And actually, I don't need this bone. Yeah, I can do that. Would it work in IK mode though? Okay, we're gonna test this. I'm not sure of. Yeah, but no, that's no. I need a bone because no. Yeah, I'm gonna put that here. The name is good. The rig type, I'm gonna go with a super copy. Okay, let's save everything. For the hand now. To be honest, I think the best Every time he's doing this, eh? The best way would be to actually, I'm gonna do. Hey, what? What if? Ah, because I'm in. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring another meta human. And I put that. Okay. And actually I'm gonna steal the I think it's gonna be better, especially for everything that is yeah, the super limbs kind of things. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna grab everything here and delete all anything else, and I'm just gonna move them exactly at the right position. Active. What the fuck? Here we go. Okay, so now I can go there and delete this one. I can merge everything. So just to be sure, is it keeping me? Yeah, keeping the setup here, so that's perfect. So yeah, I need to do the rename. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it like this. So it's gonna be better for anything that is how can I say that, the retargeting in Unreal. So just in case I want to retarget some animation from the main character just for the fist, but just for the arms, I would be able to. Good. So now we need to keep setting up. Yeah, the one thing I want to do is set up the in the option. I don't want the rotation axis to be on automatic. I want it to be a manual. Same thing. For you, I want to move around the active bone, so we're gonna rotate this like and something like that. Now I'm ready. To move stuff around. So for the okay, yeah, and this like this, and then like this. You go around there. Okay, and you all the way there. Okay, for the roll. No, wrong rotation. That's the one I was looking for. Something like this. And I'm gonna make sure that the children are following the roll. So you are all messed up for some reason. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, I could just snap to the it's gonna be even more precise. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be better. Just making sure that the rolling is fine. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so let's keep working on this. Ah. And you go there, okay. It's always fun, huh, the rigging. And active bone. Yeah, this one, the tip is always messed up for some reason. You're doing good, but the tips is always messed up for some reason. Okay. Let's keep digging. Alright, so you snap. No, it's not you, it's you. Okay. Snap cursor. Yeah. I could go maybe like this. Active one. Yeah, you are always messed up for some reason. Here we go. You are good. Okay. Phew, we're gonna make it. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make it. Okay. Alright, the rolling should be like this. Yeah, and you are again all messed up. No. Okay, we are coming to the end. Finally, we got this one. Okay. I can't want to be done with that. Okay, that's it for the ends. Just need to set up this actually. You're gonna go there. Up. You will be not here. This. Finally, the last one, this one. Meaning that I should move that around a little bit more. Okay. Let's symmetrize. Alright, and the last piece I need is this. So let's go. Let's go with that. I'm gonna subdivide. I think this is gonna be enough. Okay, and then for the rolling, something like this. Maybe attached to this tip of it, and the name A01.L. CO2 03. I want you to be like a tentacle. Good. Now I can symmetrize everything. All right. Phew. That was painful. But I think we are done. We have 130 bones. That's a lot. Hopefully a lot of them are for the physics. So that means for the LOD it's gonna be easily, it can be easily removed. So there is room for optimization. Another good thing, it's a lot of I got a lot of solid pieces, so that means we can reduce a lot the number of influence per point. Most of the points would have just one influence, one bond that's gonna influence them, so it's also gonna help to optimize the thing. I just realized that I want to have the pivot here. Good. Yeah, the layer, I didn't do the layer shit. I didn't set up all the layers, so okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's go into, I think I need to go in pose mode, or maybe in object mode. Rigify layer names, right, that's what I was looking for. Oops. Okay, so we don't need the face. The face primary, all this kind of shit, we don't need anything of this. We need the torso, we need the fingers, we need the finger details. The arm, we got some arms, the legs, we're not gonna use the legs. Okay, I'm gonna call this the instead of leg, I'm gonna call this tail. It's gonna be on the UI row 10. I'm gonna keep the same UI row. Bone group, what does it mean? Okay. I'm gonna go in F key. Although I'm not sure what does it mean, to be honest. And I'm gonna remove all of the other layer that I don't need. Zero, zero, zero. But I want a layer name called X. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so how should I? Okay, so instead of the yeah, the arms I'm gonna keep it because okay, so the arms I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna create a new layer called arm extras. So this one is gonna be a tweak. Oh, extra. There is one extra. Perfect. It's gonna be on the UI row 10. Okay, let's keep it to 10. Alright, so now I can add a layer called tail. I would have preferred to put the okay, I'm gonna shift them of one each of them. It's not the best, but and you're gonna be the number 7. And the fingers is gonna be 12 and 13. Okay, bear with me. Alright, so the tail is here, right? So that's perfect. And I want wings. Wings is gonna be 14. and it's gonna be FK. And then I want wings extras. Extra is gonna be 6, 14, 15 for the extras. And oh, and I also forgot the extra for the torso. I'm gonna use. Fuck. Alright, it's a mess, but torso extras. And okay, I'm gonna have to make do I have a row number 5? I don't see any 5, so maybe I can just go with 5. Go with extra. Alright. Okay, so whew. Frankly, I didn't thought that it would be so long to rig it correctly, but I want to make it right. The more I can on the first try, instead of messing with this too long. Could you give me just 2 minutes, please? I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm back. All right, so yeah, the layers, yeah, it's really not the most fun things to do. So, but yeah, it has been done. So everything, all those bones here, I want them to be I want them to be in the layer 15. So this one. So that's the tail, right? Honestly, the face. Do I need anything in the face? I don't think I need anything. I'm gonna keep it. Let's see. Let's see what it does. For the this one is gonna be on the arm. Actually, it's gonna be on the arm F key. So it's gonna be you are on the on the 4 on the torso. Okay, no, I don't want you to be on the torso. I want you to be on the F key. So you're gonna be, actually I want you to be on the F key and on the I key, so on the 8 and 9. That's interesting. I didn't symmetry this one. It doesn't work, eh? So you're not... wait a minute. Okay, there is a mess here. So you needs to be... keep offset, alright. And... children... for some reason it's grabbing all this stuff. I know why. I didn't name it correctly. I forgot the .l at the end. Now, here we go. Fixed. Okay, cool. So you, okay, you, all right. So for the arm extra, so that's gonna be you. You're gonna go to arm extra, so it's channel 14. So this one, perfect. The arm F key. I key fingers, alright, so that's everything is where it should be. Those all those, and wait, so I'm gonna hide the torso. Okay, the torso is sort of this. It's too much. Let's do the wings first. So the wings, it's gonna be easy. It's everything here is gonna go into the wings. So layer 16, this one, and for the do I want to? No, okay, and then all of this. No, you are an extra. So all of this stay in the torso. You are, yeah, that's correct. So I can hide everything. And then logically, if I take all of them and put that into the extra torso extra, which is 18. We should be good. Okay. So we got the tail. So I can hide the extra so that we got something really simple here. I can bring the arm, I key and F key. I got the fingers, right? And then if I want to have the arm extra, I can bring them here. I want to have the torso extra, it's there. The wings, okay, I think we are set up correctly. I want to save everything because I don't want to do it again if it's crashing, honestly. Good. So I think we are ready to generate the rig properly. I'm gonna save it again because it's gonna be the moment of truth. See if everything we did is working correctly. Rigify button, generate. Actually, we're gonna use the I'm really hoping that nothing's gonna break. Where is my okay, generate rig. Oh, that's good, that's really good. Seems like my script is working and I'm really happy with that. So we can hide the meta rig. We're gonna hide the armature for now, and we can take a look at the big ass rig that is being generated. So we got, wait a minute, why have we, alright, so this layer is fucked up for some reason. I don't know why it's put. That's interesting. Okay, we'll check that later. So we got this. I can see that this one is wrong. We are missing something here. We are missing something here. So you are the shoulder? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, okay. No, it's making sense, but it hasn't been symmetrized for some reason. If I'm removing all the extra, for example, if I'm going torso extras, removing the arm, fingers, also tweak, and the wings. Okay, so far so good, I would say. So you see that we got this is working. For some reason the that's gonna be an issue, I think. Maybe not. No, it's maybe intended. Okay. Okay, so I need to look at. Actually, maybe I could look directly at the armature. Why can't I select the armature? That's. So if I'm looking at the armature, we could see that I'm missing all this chain for some reason. I'm missing this. Yeah, something is wrong with this part here. So we're gonna have to take a look at this. Everything's and this one. So everything else seems to be there except what I pointed. But honestly, I'm really happy that seems like the rig has been able to generate properly on the first try. So that's a big relief. Okay, so I need to bring back on my extra. So torso extra. Yeah. So I'm suspecting that I lost the yeah, the rig type has been lost for some reason. So maybe I'm gonna select everything, do a symmetrize, and I'm hoping that it's bring the yeah, it does. So that's fix it, and I think it's the same issue here. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna do the same thing. Symmetrize, and just like that, it should be. We should be good. So I also want to that's the thing. You see, that's the So that's why we got some weird shit going on in our layer. It's that we need to pay attention also for the okay, for the tweak layer. So for the tweak layer, how should I handle this? For the tail, should I want to put that in something called tail tail tweak? You know what? I'm gonna put everything because it's already in the yeah. Let's go because frankly, I almost never play with the tweak. It's really rarely, so I can put that into okay. So he put that into the what it's called right now face primary. So we're gonna put that, call this tweak. Tweak like this, and it's gonna be would be good. Okay, let's save everything again and let's rerun 3. Alright, so this time, let me see. So this time we have everything there. Okay. Alright, so I'm happy with that. If I'm looking at the rig, if I'm looking at this, so now if I'm removing the tweak, also tweak, also extras and arm tweak. That's interesting. We got the we need okay, fuck man. The thing is, I would have to have a different layer for left or right. And right now you put everything into the left layer. But let's tweak this. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be worth the extra times. Let's go back to the meta rig. Right, so the layer, how should I do this correctly? I want to Okay, okay. Okay, can I select by layer? No, eh? No, that's too bad. Okay. If I'm looking, so the oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that here. And I'm gonna put the F key layer here and the I key here. So you don't need anything. Same thing for you. For the fingers, there is no. Okay. All right. And you going into the 12. I mean, I put you into the. Okay, no, I put you into the 8 and 9. And I want you to be on the 11. Here we go. Okay. Let's try again. Let's save everything. Select the meta rig and generate the rig. Done. Let's try one last time if our layers are done correctly, so I can see that I got 2 rows for the arms, so that's already a good sign. I don't want to tweak the extra, all the extra and details and tweak. We're gonna remove them. Perfect. So the I key, not set up correctly here. We got one that is okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the meta rig again. That's fun, eh? Do we have some fun? Are you entertained? What do you think about rigging? Do you want to make it your job? Am I doing a good job to sell you the wish to become a rigger? I'm suspecting that it's because it's not in the yeah, just the hand should be on the so right now it's on the layer 8. 8 is arm L I key, and I want to put it on arm R I key. This one. And now it should be done. Now we should be good. Let's save again. Generate the rigs. Good. Let's check it. So all this crap, I want to hide it. This is working. I key. Now we have the what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I think it's because I got the ah fuck, it's the symmetry that's messing with me. Wait a minute, it's on the Oh no, it's this one that needs to be tweaked. So this one is on the here, and this one, yeah, that's been okay. I crossing my finger that it's the last time I'm doing this. All this crap we don't want. No, moment of truth. Yes and yes. Perfect. We are good. So, phew. The rig is done. I mean, the generation of the rig is done. All I need to do now is tweaking the shapes, because right now the shapes is are all crazy. It's looking. They're all looking crazy. So to do that, we're gonna bring back our mesh, and we're gonna call back the which is it? I think it's this. Yes. So how we will do this? Yeah, it's always a mess. I really hate these parts because it's yeah, it's ugly. I really wish they could improve the this part here, because it's really not a funny one. But yeah, has to be done, right? Okay. The name is okay. Maybe I can. What's the name? It's there is a tweak in this. So maybe if I go like everything that has something called a tweak inside. I hide it. Yeah. Okay. It's already helping a bit. Okay, so I don't want to select the mesh, I don't want to select the rig. All I want is to play with the shapes here. So let's start with the head. The head is maybe I'm gonna go with something like this to select the head. Put just something here. That would be the neck. For the neck. What would be the best shape for this? That's the spine. The spine 04 is so small. Chest. Yeah, but it's probably because it's a tweakable so I don't care about this. So for the chest, I want to make sure that it's a big one, so that's it's easy to select from everywhere. Thing like this. So for the shoulder, I can't select this. Is it Dr. Robotnik on his shoulder pad? Dr. Robotnik on this shoulder pad? I don't see it. Ah, this? Damn, you got some imagination, eh? Well, kinda. You got a wide imagination, Jojo. Alright, for some reason I can't select links, so that's annoying, but... Okay, I'm gonna move... Why? Yeah, this one is gonna be a tricky one to find a good place. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, but I also want to be selectable when the fists are there. Maybe I'm gonna put them on the front a little bit. Something like this. Okay. What are those? Oh yeah, it's a big one. I don't need them. Same thing here. This is, yeah, alright, so this one is important. I'm gonna have to tweak it properly. I'm gonna want to tweak the hips to yeah, so this one is okay. For the tails, I'm gonna have to, yeah, this one is gonna be important, like this. Okay. Yeah, the root is too big, way too big. This needs to calm down a little bit. Chill out, man. This is gonna be fine. So this is... Okay, let me see if there is... I think we are done for all the main part here. So if I'm selecting this again, let's go with the... Let's tweak the wings now. Gonna bring the wings. Here we go. Okay, so let's start with this one. I think for the wings, it's gonna be better with a shape of a cube. So I'm gonna create a cube like this. Copy the rotation. Delete only the face like this, and I'm gonna merge. Here we go. Yes. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. Copy location, copy rotation. Gonna go there, merge. That's annoying. That's I can. Okay. Oh no. Like this, and I'm gonna keep circle for there. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. Okay. Now the fists. All right. Let's hide the wings. Bring the all the stuff. And now I'm ready. So the fists, they are so big that's obviously it's gonna need a lot of tweaking. With this, but frankly, I almost never use this parameter, so fuck man, I don't know what's going on. Let's scale it, same for you. Moving like this, then that's gonna be for the arm. Okay. Okay, I don't want to forget the oh, it's gonna be gonna be I think it's this one. Yeah, all right. But the naming is well, too bad. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm gonna delete everything here, and I'm gonna create a plane. I'm gonna move here. Like this, and I'm gonna collapse here. Only face, and that's how it's gonna look for the shoulder. I think it's gonna be fine. So the I key, hey, the I key is really wrong. Okay, I think I made a big issue there. Ooh, I don't like what I'm seeing there. I think I messed up something here. Let me save everything before I do something dumb, but let me try something. I'm looking at the yeah. I don't get it why it's... Would it be an issue? I don't know. No, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. So I guess I can live with that. I'm gonna open the main character. I just want to check something on the orientation of the arms. Alright, so let's find... where are you? Main 03. Rig. There we go. So I just want to check what the orientation... Yeah, it's on the X. But the Z is... That's interesting. The Z is inside. And U... alright. So the X is pointed... Okay. I'm gonna have to... Okay, you are pointing downward. Yeah, it's not helping me. Yeah? Okay. Let's save everything. Bring back the armature. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to fix it just easily and it's not gonna break everything. It shouldn't, but you never know. So if I understand well, and this time I'm gonna activate the X symmetry, but if I remember, wait, so the X should be, yeah, so the X should be pointing on the top. Did it made the... Okay, so this is working, and then all the fingers needs to be rotated on the other side, so the Z pointing inward. Like this. Okay. Okay, and those one, am I in the right direction for those one? I don't even know. Why is my meta rig? It's there. Let me see. Wow. Okay, no, okay. So the X on the side and Z downward. So X on the side. Okay, yeah. I just have to make a. Alright, let me see if on the. It worked. It worked. Okay. I'm gonna save it. Select the meta rig and generate the rigs. Cool. So now I got it's properly oriented. Alright, I like that. Let's keep working onto every time I need to remove all the shit like this. Okay, so you, I don't want to select you, but this one is for the hand in F key, so I want it to be big enough. That's here. Okay. Ah, fuck that. I don't want to do all this finger stuff. Okay. This I'm gonna hide. Boom, boom, boom. Thing for you. No, I don't grab them all. Here we go. You also. Thing like that, and the last thing is the I key Yeah, I'm gonna want one here, and I'm gonna duplicate and one in the inside so I can easily grab from the inside. Alright, and I think we are done with the initial setup. I think we are good now. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, the next step will be to do the skinning actually, like first pass for skinning. We won't spend too much time on the skinning. We just we're not gonna make a polish skinning. We don't need it for now, but just something good enough so that we can start animating this guy. But I think I'm gonna keep it for the next stream. So tomorrow we're gonna do this the skinning. It's already 2 hours. I don't want to start the skinning. Skinning is gonna be a large task too. So I'm happy that I was able to do all the rigging in just one stream. So that's a good thing actually. We got the rigging set up already. It took me 2 hours, but to be honest, it's a little bit quicker than I was expecting, so that's good. We'll see if I'm gonna be able to do the skinning, like a first pass skinning in 2 hours too. That would be cool. So that's mean in two streams, in one weekend, I would be able to have a rig and a skin for this guy. So that would be really good. So really cool. And then that would mean that we could jump quickly on the physics setups. After that, the physics setup is gonna be the reward for everything. It's gonna be where the fun is gonna happen. So I can't wait to be there. But for now, we need to endure the rigging and skinning process. There is no easy way for that. We have to do it. Alright guys, thank you very much everybody for being there, and I wish you a good day, good night, depending on what you're watching, and I hope you will be there for the next stream, which gonna be tomorrow. Have a good day. Thank you, bye.